Ye brave young knights to hear this famous story.
Adventures of the square table and of dragon glory.
In Camelot, in the court of King Alvire, we must confess we do our best to hide the Queen's attire. We're dragons and we're proud to say we fight for honor and we don't get paid. When our damsels in distress, you can bet we're at our best. Blazing dragons, we will save the day. We swear to uphold the code of the square table. We're straight and true and good and kind, and we're very good at knitting.
That doesn't rhyme. That's okay.
We're gonna sing it anyway. We're dragons and we're proud to say life is good under King Allfire's reign. Then upon duty calls, dragons one and all. Blazing dragons, we will save the day.
There once was an age called medieval, stuck between civilized and primeval. Then a Renaissance master courted king and disaster, and launched a major one-dragon upheaval.
Tell me, Griddle, is that an olive on Langelot's forehead?
Not an olive, dear, a leech.
Don't want to leave it on too long, sire.
Of course.
Can't have it getting a better feed than me now, can we, Flitter?
He's been complaining of headaches. The leech will suck out the impurities causing the illness.
A bit repugnant. Do you think it really works?
Oh, you're such an old fuddy-duddy. It's the latest thing in modern medicine, said to cure everything from bad breath to itchy scales.
Perhaps now is a good time to show you my latest invention. I call it a fork. You use it to eat your food.
Ridiculous! Why would I need this,
Fork.
fork when I have two good hands? Oops.
Hold everything! Nobody she's a make a move.
Presenting Flamio Delaware Fumbari.
Flamiano della Fumare! And I bring to you... a new age of art, of a culture, of a technology that will drag you out of the dark ages by your nostrils and into a new world of a modern Thinkioni. Behold! The Renaissance! Blazing dragons! Witchcraft! Sent for the village cat! Langelot, defend your queen.
Black heretic, or taste the cold steel of Sir Langelot's,
Fork.
fork! I think not.
Next.
Liquor? That's like one of your inventions.
I know.
What manner of evil instrument be this that can devour spilled drink, bones,
And forks!
I call it the Varuma Broom. A gift for you, mia bella signora.
Mio Bella Signora, I thought you said it was a Varuma broom.
No!
Wait! What are you doing?
What, locking the heretic up in the dungeons for the rest of his unnatural life? Yeah?
I think not. I've decided I'm going to be Flamenco's patron.
Flamiano!
Whatever. So everybody better help him bring in his runny sauce, or else.
Up with the Renaissance!
Oh, jubilation! The Dark Ages just got brighter. Guess what, Flame?
You're Flamiano's new assistant.
How did you guess? What do you think I should show him first?
A mirror.
No. I mean, which invention? My shot sling? My jaws of lift? Or my handy handle? Just put it anywhere you need a handle. The only problem is getting it off.
But what about Sir Lancelot? You're his squire. You serve him.
I can do both. Uh-oh! Time for his leech treatment.
I've never seen him so excited.
Not a wink of sleep with that vroom going all night. Blazing dragons! Knights of the square table, arise!
A touch of Renaissance! Dig it, sire.
Blazing dragons! What is it, my liege? Huns? Monsters? Me nasty doggies? No! That! Naked classical statues! Gasp! Why there?
Brilliant! A bold fusion of space, colour, and contrasting parabola.
That confirms it! Noble knights, you know what to do!
Aye, that we do.
Charge! That's not exactly what I had in mind.
Best we could do. Queen's orders.
Queen's orders. Ah, my throne. The only place I can escape. Never noticed this before. What? Blazing dragons!
So, how do you like your new plumbing? Flamenco calls it the royal flush. Notice anything new about me?
Blazing dragons! I'd better come up with another expletive.
It's a Bassiglione. It's soon to be the latest rage in women's fashion.
Is it getting bigger, or is it my imagination? Something must be done.
So have you shown Flamiano your inventions yet?
Not yet. Too busy trying to keep up with his genius. He's determined to prove his worth to King Allfire.
You're not going to be able to keep this pace up, Flicker.
Sure I can. No problem.
Flicker!
I think I'm getting a headache.
I think I'm getting a headache. Knights! Here! Now!
Having trouble sleeping? Sire?
If so, Flamiano's invented a cure.
Aye. He calls it opera. Puts me out like a light.
I find that hard to believe. Blazing dragons!
Not only is this more practical in the field, it's lightweight, wash and wear, and it's good for casual evenings too.
Aye, with the right shoes.
Up with the Renaissance! Has everyone fallen prey to this madman? He's turning the whole castle upside down! A leech! My kingdom for a leech!
Flicker! Where have you been? My headache's worse.
That's great! I've invented a new remedy. I call it a pack ice.
The last thing we need around here is another invention. Ooh, I'll stick with the tried and true.
Leeches.
I hear they're in demand. Let me have them.
Flicker!
I'm not a pushover like some people around here.
Just wait till you check this out. My assistant will demonstrate. I call it Hot Stuff Balloon!
Have to come up with better than that if you're going to win me over.
What about a fountain pen? Carburetor! Bingo!
Wait! How do I get down?
Rats! Where do those infernal dragons come up with this stuff?
Flamiano!
Evil spy, find out what, where, who, and how I can get whatever it is they've come up with so I can turn it against them. I have a plan. Well, I'll soon have one anyway when I figure out what it is they have. I'm so devious I even confuse myself.
Dum da dum.
The lightning, the crash, the swamp, then the wolves, and I won't even mention the weird guy with the bent arm and the banjo. The upside is I have new leeches for Loungelot.
I hear they're in demand.
A good idea. Maybe I'll try Flamiano's moped. But then again...
Oh, Flicker. No one can serve two masters. I'm afraid you're going to have to choose.
I call it the Concorde. Flap a flicker a flap!
Up with the Renaissance! Takes more than that to sell me.
Where have you been? I've been waiting for hours. At least my headache seems to be gone.
My lord, with my huge workload these days, I was wondering, how can I put this to you?
What? You can't quit. You're fired.
Like someone once said, Flame, no one can serve two masters.
I think it was me. Are you sure you're making the right decision?
Sir Loungelot made my decision for me. Knighthood is behind me now, Flame. Like Flamiano says, we must look to the future. All I have now are my inventions.
Hark, I say, and hark is what I say!
The Queen is in trouble.
My Bassanione's out of control!
Thank goodness I haven't installed Flamiano's ceiling fans.
Hark, I say, and hark is what I say!
Sir Blaze is in trouble.
Help! I'm trapped under a garish clash of plaids and tweeds! Thank goodness. I wouldn't be caught dead under a combination like that.
Hark! Hark, I say, and hark is...
Who is it this time?
King Allfire.
Not what I intended it for, but never fear, Your Majesty. Flamiano, now that I'm your full-time assistione...
It's on, it's off, it's on, it's off.
I have a few ideas how to fix your inventions, starting with this one.
This is all your fault. You said use it as a lint brush.
Don't blame me! You said let's clean our teeth with it! I'm sure!
What is this? You say my inventions don't work?
You don't like it? I find another assistione.
But I need this job! Sir Loungelot... Okay... You're the boss.
Good boy. Here's my formula for my newest invenzione. Mix it up!
What's it for?
I call it gunpowder!
How much do you want me to mix?
As much as you can make and some. This is going to be my finest triumph!
Something tells me this isn't working like it should. You're certain you're not leaving out a few minor details?
Flicker, have you seen what Flamiano's doing in the courtyard?
I think he calls it basketball.
No, that strange tower he's having constructed. What could it be for?
It's top secret, Flame. He's not even telling me. All he'll say is it's part of his greatest achievement. Maybe it has something to do with all this strange black powder.
Flicker, are you all right?
Yes, but whatever you do, Flame, don't sneeze.
What do you think it's for, Flicker?
Don't know, Flame. But this time he's gone too far. Job or no job, it has got to stop before someone really gets hurt.
Daddy, he's the only one who can stop him.
I have an important announcement to make. Flamiano is about to put the crowning touch on Camelot's renaissance.
He's going to send all fire to the moon!
Maybe that's not such a good idea.
Not to worry, Puff. I had Flamiano here all wrong.
But it's too dangerous. It should be tested first.
Okay, that's it. You dare to doubt me? You're fired!
But...
There's no fuss about it. Tomorrow morning, King Allfire is going to the moon!
Up with the Renaissance!
Who goes there? Friend or foe?
Friend!
Can you swim?
To the moon, eh?
Yeah, is that the big shiny thing up in the sky?
Why are you bringing this to me?
Because they've taken everything I prize from me. I wish to get even with Allfire and his knights by helping you rob him of his glory.
How?
I have a plan.
Tell them, boys. The dreaded Count Jeffrey de Bouillon.
Oppressor par excellence of the weak and poor.
Does all the planning around here.
Exactly. And my plan is to listen to your plan. And to ensure your plan is not to pull a fast one, you're coming with me.
This is our finest hour! Forget the postcards, bring me back some cheese.
Daddy, I beg of you, don't do this. Flicker's right.
And where is this great genius now, eh? Run off, because he knows Flamiano della Fumare will prove him wrong!
Nothing to worry about, Puff. I'll send you the postcard. That's odd. Must have something to do with that gravity theory of yours. Got the keys?
Yoo-hoo! As your friend there would say, you a snoozer, you a loser!
Count Jeffrey, what is the meaning of this?
It means that soon I shall be the dreaded Emperor of the Moon, Count Jeffrey. All thanks to my new evil knight number 5.
And number 4.
Flicker!
Flicker! Why, you no good, a traitor, a double-crossing, a turncoat!
Okay, evil knight number 4, ignition!
Visors down, everyone!
One small step for man, one giant banana step for the dreaded Emperor of the Moon, Count Jeffrey! What are you doing, evil knight number 4?
Adjusting the rearview mirror.
Of course none of you would think of that.
But there is no rearview mirror.
Perhaps there's more to this than meets the eye.
To the ramparts! Blazing fragrance! That could have been me!
It was the only way.
And that's why I, Langelot, fearing for the king's life, had my squire infiltrate or whatever and achieve this happy ending. This is a happy ending, isn't it?
once again thank goodness for your good sense, Lancelot. I never wanted any of this newfangled stuff in the first place.
My greatest achievement blew up in my face!
You know, it doesn't take a genius to see that change takes time, and that things that are worth doing right. Slow and steady wins the race. And if you try to put the cart before the horse...
Enough already, I get your point. And I got something else too.
What was that?
He called it his think tank. Oh, well, there goes the Renaissance.
Up with the Dark Ages!
So, anyone have any ideas as to how we clean up this mess?
Goodbye, Camelot! Hello, Threadbare! My new invention, the fork. You use it to eat with. Huh? But I mean...
Get some leeches for your master, Squire. I fear this is worse than we thought.
So the dragons went back to their medieval pace, learning that slow and steady is what wins the race. And rushing things much too soon, like trying to shoot for the moon, usually just blows up into your face.